people of the verse, welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and in this video we'll be talking about Xenothreat. Xenothreat returns. Obviously, you guys know we've been talking about this on this channel for quite a while, and it's been all over YouTube and Spectrum as well. But we have more information on the rewards that are going to be given here if you take part of the Xenothreat event, and it's been discussed for quite a while that these events are going to be this kind of armor here that we are seeing here in this picture, and it is bringing a little bit of controversy as well, at least on Spectrum, and I saw a couple of videos as well on YouTube where people were not so happy about those rewards, and I'm also going to be giving my opinion here and what I think. And well, let me tell you something, guys. I don't think that is much of a big deal. I'm gonna tell you why. Good morning, Momo King. Yeah, for those of you who watch on YouTube, this is I'm back doing live streams. So this was first recording on live stream. We had a little episode of last week, Eradicated, and yeah, this is our first topic here. Lonely Sniper is here too. Hello there. So here is why I think that this is not much of a big deal. First, the devs are going to have a hard time tracking everybody who did the event, and even in the event there are several tiers, right? So if you are a tier 1, you're only going to get the helmet, and then at tier 2 you're going to get the arms, and it's only at tier 3 that you are going to get the torso. So the devs are going to have to figure out who participated first, and then who got to which tier, and they are going to have to manually give to all of the backers those rewards. It is going to be quite tedious, and that is why they did say that this kind of reward is going to be a one-off, but it is not how rewards are going to be generated and given to players in the future. I suppose that the devs did this kind of reward for the Xenothreat event as a sort of goodwill gesture, because there has been some demand from a large part of the community for in-game rewards as a sort of incentive to play the game. And I think that it definitely made sense. And you know, we've already had the Xenothreat event in the past, right, with 3.12, and so a lot of people were thinking, oh, Xenothreat is coming back again, why would I do this event? I've already played it, and you know, it was broken, it was boring, it didn't work so well. So that's why we're getting these rewards here that are only going to be given with that particular event. It will be impossible to get those pieces of armor by doing anything else in the verse. So that is going to be unique to that Xenothreat event, and it is the incentive for players to be playing the game, and especially that event. Now, people are saying, oh, look at that first comment here. Obsidian helmet already got. Lemon undersuit already got. True Death chest piece already got. That is not the point. It takes a very long time for CIG to design new armors. It takes a long time to design and then put them into the game. When was the last time that we had a proper piece of armor in the game? I think the last time was like I could be wrong, please let me know in the chat, right? But I think that it was the Avis armor, you know, when we had the Terravan ships, but I could be wrong in, right? So it's not easy for CIG to be implementing armor in a game, and so they definitely didn't have time, they didn't have the resources, and this is the best that they could do. Is it disappointing? Well, it's a little bit disappointing, obviously, but does it make sense? Yes, it makes sense. I think that that we are a little bit spoiled sometimes, and already the fact that we can have this unique design for the Xenothreat event that is not available in any other ways is already a nice touch, and it kind of looks like cool, right? Because we don't have any other official uniform from other official entities or groups or organizations in the verse, right? Oh, the Avis Shrike armor. Thank you so much, Shadow Rise, right? So there we have it, guys. That is my opinion here on the Xenothreat rewards. I think that is okay. It's not much of a big deal. It's a nice little incentive, and it's going to be something that we'll be able to show off to other people. Now, I do have one remark though, and that's where I'm ranting. I wish, because this kind of armor here looks like it's light armor. I don't know what you guys think, but this definitely looks like it's only going to provide with 20% defense bonus. And that's where I have a problem with. I wish that this could have been some armor that I would wear all the time. The armor that I wear in game is medium-sized armor. It's a mix of medium and heavy armor, which provides between 30 to 40% armor protection, right? So I was hoping that they would be giving something that we would be wearing on an everyday basis. To me, this kind of armor, these kind of rewards are going to be armor that we are going to be wearing just to show off, or if we're just doing flight missions and not necessarily FPS missions or as parades. But it's not necessarily going to be something that we'll be wearing every day, right? Same Shadowrise, right? Shadowrise in the chat says that he expected the CDF armor to be medium armor. Same with me. That's also what I was hoping, and that's where I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed with the fact that it's a reskin. I think that that's okay. I think that is it worth the effort? Is it worth the? Yeah, it will only hold one weapon, right? Exactly, says Momo King in the chat, right? Is it worth the effort to spend all that time repeating the Xenothreat event only to get a light pieces of armor that you're not gonna wear that often, and that's not very useful? I don't think so. So that's where I have some problems. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What do you guys think of those Xenothreat rewards? Are you happy with them, or do you think that CIG should have done a little bit better? I'm interested to know. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. And a shout out to Dr. Forbin, Tella, and Eric O for their generous contributions on Patreon. Thank you very much. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.